Forrest Griffin, you are on UFC Unfiltered.
Holy Christmas. What's happening, man?
Dude, how are you, man? You're on with myself, and Jimmy's not here today. We got the great Ray Longo.
Yo, Forrest, how we doing, buddy?
Hey, man, I'm good. Well, I'm not that good, but I'm all right.
No,
what do you mean you're not that good? What does that mean? You're not that good?
I mean, I'm not striving for greatness, which is good because I'm not achieving it. But that's okay,
I mean,
like I always say, man.
I mean, you have to feel
happiness.
You have to feel good, Forrest. You still have your job, and I know there was a little bit of a shakeup over there. So you feel?
Yeah. I still have a job.
Don't you feel good though, Forrest, that you ended up actually showing up over there all the time and you earn your money, man. I'm not attacking anybody else, but you definitely earn your money.
No, yeah. No, I mean, I got fortunate too because we're building that performance institute, and I've kind of been integral on that. So I knew that when we were going forward with the performance institute that I wasn't getting fired.
Oh wow!
Hey,
so that didn't make you nervous that Chuck and Matt got let go?
No, I thought about like, hey, man, I knew things were coming with IMG, and we saw some turnover. It happens, and I just thought that, man,
and Forrest,
I was just going to walk into R's office and be like, hey, man, find me the next you, like the young you. Like,
wow, nice.
I have a mediocre level talent. Get me in some shit.
Yeah, Forrest.
Well, what do you got?
Yeah, let me ask you something. Can you tell us if you ever witnessed Matt Hughes actually working?
Hey, listen.
No, I'm just curious. I want to know what the job description was. Were you guys actually trying to figure out what was going on over there?
I did. Matt did a lot of the disciplinary stuff.
Wow.
And you can guess that was
so it wasn't just a fluffy job. So those guys were working.
Well, he'd be on the calls, with the guys. The problem is you different time zone, different.
Yeah,
I actually like Matt Hughes. I like Matt Serra a lot too, but.
No. It had nothing to do with not liking him. I'm just curious if it was one of those.
I just think it's funny that they hate each other, but I find them both so likable.
I'm with you. I actually like Matt Hughes too. He's a good guy. Just out in Long Island, they have a lot of what they call.
Are you in the room with Serra?
Yeah, of course I am. Yeah, he's actually giving me evil eyes right now. But
I believe it.
I just in Long Island they have a lot of corruption with no-show jobs. That's what I was trying to get at. The people were showing up for their paycheck though. That's all.
Oh, the old union deal.
Yep, there you go. This guy's smart. I like him.
Forrest.
It's funny.
Hey, good. Good. What do you mean?
I was just gonna say, Matt Serra's not afraid to hold a grudge. I was friends with who was I friends with that you beat up?
Well, it was Frank Trigg.
I was friends with Frank Trigg.
Oh, you know what? How many people said that in their life?
Not many. I'm one of very few, but still, it's true. I'm friends with Frank. I wouldn't have brought it up had you lost that fight, but you won that fight by knockout in great fashion, and you still hold a grudge.
No, listen, Forrest, you got it all wrong. You got it all wrong, buddy. I don't hold a grudge like that. This is the thing. This is the thing with me. We were good. First of all, I'm a way better winner. My fight when I fought Frank Trigg, and you could watch that on UFC Fight Pass. Just type in Matt Serra, and all my fights come up. But anyway, you could watch that after you watch the Kelly Delonte fight. But when you watch the Frank Trigg fight, and it went very well for me, I had such a good time thanks to my coaching, Master Henzo Gracie, and Ray Longo too. Ray Longo. But no, Forrest. Let me tell you, after the thing ended, we were very cool, and I was a gentleman. If that, listen, he's a better loser than he would have been if he was a winner. That guy would have been brutal. So I'm thinking we're fine. And he does a show, and he texted me, and he was asking for Ally Quinta's number because he wanted him on his show. So I go, yeah, sure. Here you go, Frank. I gave him the number. He goes, all right, hey, next time you're in Vegas, yada yada. So I'm like, all right. So he does the show. And then Al goes, hey, and now listen, I'm not that tight with fucking Trigg. So Al does the show, and then he's about to get off the show, and then Trigg goes, hey, listen, hey, you see the bowling ball, tell him I said hello. So I'm like, hey, Trigg, we ain't that tight, dude. You know, last time I saw you, you had birds flying around your head. Calm down.
Hey, that Forrest, he's very sensitive. That's what people
I'm not sensitive.
And he is a grudge holder. He's a grudge holder and he's sensitive.
I got two things out of that. One, Matt's done too many promos because when he started mentioning the coaches, it sounded like he was slipping into a salesman pitch there.
Wow.
And two, he's sensitive about the weight.
No, he's sensitive.
No, the weight? Yeah, Dana says that too to me. Dana goes, "Oh, don't make fun of his weight." But you know, hey, listen. Am I sensitive about my weight? No, not really. Like we can make chubby jokes and this and that, but if I'm not cool with you and like you're doing stuff like and it's like it's not on that friendship tip, it's more you just being a cock. That's when I have to call you out for being a cock. No? No?
Yeah, no, I get you know
what I mean, Forrest?
Yeah, I guess.
Because I think I'm close with you. Like, I'm not close enough where you don't give off that, like, douchey vibe. Like, if you were with me and you're like, "Hey, man, it looks like you've been eating too much pizza." Like, me and you could joke around. But I can't joke around with that. I'm not that friendly with that guy. It's like, it's all like that. Like, in other words, like who can I use an example? Like Longo. I can attack Longo right now. You know, people say, I saw a guy.
I mean, listen, Forrest, the guy told me to jump in front of a car on the way over here. I mean, the guy's sensitive. I don't know what to say. I'm like, what's the matter? You're in a bad mood? Oh, go jump in front of her. What are you talking about?
No, I didn't say it.
Guys, I get it.
Yeah, you got it.
Italian, all right? Yeah. You're not fat. You're just Italian.
We're very emotional.
Have you ever had Italian food? It's unbelievable. You're not gonna not be fat.
That's the problem.
I'm Irish. I'm getting skinnier. I don't know.
Let me tell you, man. I say it all the time that I'm like a Ninja Turtle, and it's true, dude. The pizza. There's days I just eat like pizza and cake. And I go, what am I? That's not good. I go, I don't think I could eat worse if I tried. You know, I got kids too, though, so they're young. And how's your kid doing? You had any more, or are you just with the one?
No, just the one. Just one. All my eggs in one basket, I suppose. See, that's the thing. I hear a lot of guys complain about having, you know, the kid food, but man, I just don't let my kid eat that stuff. Like, we went to a birthday party this weekend, chips and pizza and a cupcake, but, you know, I don't know, man. She just eats healthier. She goes to bed hungry.
Wow.
I'm a Nazi.
That's nice.
Yeah, I don't mess around with the food.
Daddy Forrest is the fun police. All right.
Yeah, no, I am. I don't know. I'm assuming that one day, I'm assuming one day she'll thank me for this.
Yeah, Ross.
You know what's crazy? So, like, we don't give her bad food. We don't give her, like, iPads or phones or computers or anything. We let her watch TV on the weekends. But, like, if she does something bad, that's the first thing that goes. Like, we'll watch a movie on Friday or Saturday night. That's, like, my break. Like, so when she does something bad, like, I'm doing everything I can so she won't get in trouble. And then she still gets in trouble and loses the TV, and I'm like, what the hell? There goes my 2 hours of freedom, you know? Now I got to, like, engage with my kid and shit. This is horrible.
You know, I tell you, talking about food, I tell you, my daughter is so disciplined. I got to tell you, I mean, I'll look on the table and you know how, like, the yodels come in, like, two? She'll just eat one. She'll eat one yodel and walk away. I'm like, I think that's impossible. That's totally impossible. I mean, I'm shoving 3-4 yodels in my mouth at a time. She'll eat one and walk away, save it for tomorrow. I'm like, wow, that's discipline, man.
Is that discipline, or just some people are wired differently?
Well, I guess it's wired differently, but I'm using discipline because I have none when it comes to yodels.
Yeah, what's a yodel? I don't even know what a yodel is.
Wow,
I really.
That's true. That's right.
Tell them what a yodel is.
Man, you got to try one for us. Come on.
Disgusting. I'm not big with the sweets. Now I can eat some cookies, but I'm not. You know what the problem is? I'm watching Walking Dead late at night, and my wife's like, "Could you get the baked Lays?" And I go, "I don't want to get the baked Lays because I don't want to eat any." She goes, "Well, could you get me the ones with the ridges?" And I'm like, "All right, go." Do you got another call, Forrest? Did I hear something? No. All right, good. So anyway, so I get those, and then she goes, "While you're there, could you get the goldfish? Because they're baked." I go, "All right, I'll get the goldfish." And next thing you know, I'm a fat fuck. I mean, Forrest.
So you're blaming your wife for this?
I'm blaming my wife.
Wow.
I think she
no culpability at all.
She tries to keep me chubby, Forrest, because she knows with my charisma, and I put a little bit of fucking GSP's abs on this. It could be trouble for our marriage, is what I'm saying.
No, I understand.
You understand?
I understand it.
Is that why you still keep your? You still. Me and you are the only two guys that are still driving around our vehicles we got on Tough, right or wrong?
No, I actually don't.
What?
I gave the Scion to my father-in-law. He still drives it, so it's still in the family. But I actually got a free car. I got a free car from United Nissan, so I'm on my third free car.
Wait, how'd you get a free car?
Like
from where?
I do like local TV commercials for a dealership.
I think I need an agent.
I think I still driving a 2007.
I don't have an agent. I'm just a hustler. I just hustle.
You're a hustler. So what do you go there? What do you go in there? You'd be like, yo, man, I'm gonna I want to be
I'm selling T-shirts out of the back of my car, man.
So you're driving a new car, though?
I'm meeting people at parking lots selling stuff on Craigslist. It's great.